Welcome students. Today we are starting second chapter polynomials. Okay, let's start. Your chapter 2 polynomials. Firstly, I want to say that what is the meaning of polynomials? So polynomials means a equation is a one variables. Okay, maybe for examples here suppose 4x plus 2. Here the power of x is 1. This is called exponent, and the coefficient of x is 4. Okay. So this is the type of equation is binomial. यानी कि बोला जाए कि 4x प्लस 2 जिसमें x की पावर यदि 1 है तो इस टाइप की इक्वेशंस क्या कहलाती हैं? लीनियर इक्वेशंस। एंड और ये पोलिनोमियल्स जिसमें x की डिग्री कितनी हो जाएगी? 1. ओके। एंड अगेन in example 2, if equations is 2y square minus 1 plus 4, here the degrees are equal to 2. We know that degree, what is degree? Degree is highest power. सबसे बड़ी पावर ही उस पॉलिनोमियल्स की डिग्री कहलाती है. ओके. नाउ इन दिस इक्वेशंस here maximum power is 3, so degree of this equation is 3. Okay, this is called a polynomial. And multiply of x cube, here 5 is a coefficient. Okay, 5 is the coefficient of x cube, so these types of equations are called a polynomials. Okay, now we start exercise 2.1. In the exercise 2.1 there are some graphs and find the numbers of zeros. Find the numbers of zeros. Okay, numbers of zero px. We know that this is a graph, this is x-axis, this is a positive x and this is minus x, and this is y-axis is positive y and minus negative y. Okay, so here we have to find numbers of zeros of px, means ये px से जाने वाली जो लाइन्स हैं उसके जीरोस पूछ रहे हैं. तो इसके लिए हमें ये देखना है कि given lines how many times intersect to x-axis. Now question number 1, this is x and this is y, and find zeros of px. So this line does not cut to x-axis, this intersect at y from here, so the polynomial, so zeros of this equations is 0. Okay, now in second questions these lines intersect at x-axis in only a single point. ये x-axis को सिर्फ एक पॉइंट पर intersect करती है. So here zeros of this line means px is equal to 1. Okay, now question 3, this lines intersect here 1, again 2, again 3, so zeros of this equations is line is equal to 3. Now question number 4, here the given lines intersect x is equal to 1 and again 2, so here 0 is equal to 2. In question 5, the given lines intersect at x axis is 1, 2, 3 and 4, so the zeros of this equation lines be 4. again in question number 6, the given lines intersect x is 1, 2, 2. So the zeros of this equation is 2. Okay, जीरोस वो लाइंस कहलाती हैं जो दिए गए एक्सिस को इंटरसेक्ट करें. ओके, नाउ योर एक्सरसाइज 2.2 शुरू करने से पहले कुछ फॉर्मूलेज हैं उनको देखना अनिवार्य है. हेयर फर्स्ट फॉर्मूला इज इफ अल्फा एंड बीटा आर टू जीरोस. ओके, अल्फा एंड बीटा आर टू जीरोस. यस, जीरोस इज equal to our answer. Okay, 0 is equal to our answer. So suppose एक कोई क्वाड्रिक पोलिनोमियल्स है लाइक ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c, एंड इस इक्वेशंस पोलिनोमियल इक्वेशंस के दो जीरोस अल्फा एंड बीटा हैं. देन अल्फा प्लस बीटा मीन्स सम ऑफ जीरोस इज इक्वल टू माइनस b अपॉन a. ओके, एंड प्रोडक्ट ऑफ जीरोस इज इक्वल टू c अपॉन a. अल्फा बीटा दो किसके जीरोस हो गएगा? ये क्वाड्रिक पोलिनोमियल्स हो, मीन्स इसकी पावर मैक्सिमम पावर 2 हो. ऐसी इक्वेशंस क्या कहलाती है? क्वाड्रिक पोलिनोमियल्स. ओके, सपोज यदि किसी की पावर 3 है तो ये कौन सी इक्वेशंस है? ये कहलाएगी क्यूबिक पोलिनोमियल्स. ठीक है. नाउ हेयर द जीरोस ऑफ 0 will be how much? Here 0 will be 3 because here maximum power of 3. So 0 will be 3. Okay. So let the zeros of this cubic equation be alpha, beta, gamma. Now sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a also, and product of zeros is c upon a also. Sorry, d upon a also, and when the sum alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, we can find c upon a. Okay, this is important formulas for your MCQs. Now start exercise 2.2. In this question number first, find zeros of the following. In this question, find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relation. Okay, यहाँ इसके इन दिए गए इक्वेशंस के जीरोस फाइंड करने हैं और रिलेशन बताना है. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 2x प्लस 8. यहाँ जो मिडिल टर्म है, मिडिल टर्म 2x माइनस 8 में मिडिल टर्म है -2. सो -2 को वी कैन राइट 4 minus 2. Okay, this is called splitting method. Here when 4 minus 2, the result will be 2, and multiply 4 into 2, then we get 8. 4 minus 2 is equal to minus 8. Okay, minus 8. Now this is a splitting method. Firstly, we splitting the quadratic equations, then we are finding that x minus 4 and x plus 2 is the factor of given equations. Okay, now find the zeros. So this equal to 0 and each term will be equal to 0. Okay, so we can write x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. Here the value of x comes plus 4 and here value of comes from for minus 2. So these are two zeros. Okay, these are two zeros of given equations. Now verify the relations. Okay, so we know that sum of 0 is equal to alpha plus beta. Here alpha is equal to 4 and second zeros means beta is equal to we get minus 2. Now sum of zeros, when sum, then the result will be plus 2. Okay, now alpha plus beta we get plus 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to plus 2, and we can write plus 2 is equal to 2 bracket of minus 2 upon 2, because this is equal to plus 2, and upon 1, because there is no changes if we divide by 1. Okay, but here we are seeing that minus 2, we are seeing that minus 2 is equal to our middle term. Middle term means, suppose this is our quadratic equation, then b is the minus 2 is the value of b, okay, and 1 is the value of c, sorry, value of a. 1 is the value of a. Here x square minus 2 plus 8 is given. The equation is given x square minus 2 minus 8. So compare with this, x square minus 2x minus 8 compare with ax square plus bx plus c. So a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 2. Okay, it means 1 is the coefficient of x square and minus 2 is the coefficient of x. So we can write minus coefficient of x and coefficient of x square. This is the relation. Okay, this is the relation of sum. And similarly, when the product of those zeros, so we get 4 into minus 2 is equal to minus 8, and we are right minus 8 is equal to minus 8 upon 1, and compare with the equations. Minus 2 is the constant term, means this is the value of c, and 1 is the coefficient of x square. So this is the relation of given equations, and sum of zeros and product of zeros. Sum of zeros will be this relation and product of zero will be this relations. Okay, now we are solving. Yes, now question number 2 and question number 3 and question number 6, all questions is same as question number 1. Firstly, we are splitting the middle term, after that taking common numbers and making brackets and is equal to 0. Firstly, first bracket is equal to 0 and second bracket is equal to 0. Then find the value of first bracket from the first bracket and find the value of from the second bracket. So this is our zeros. Okay, now question number 5th and 4th. In this 4th, here the equation is 4u square plus 8u. 8u. Okay, this is u. So find zeros. So this equation will be 0. Taking 4u as a common. So here remaining u and here remaining 2 is equal to 0. Firstly 4u is equal to 0 taking, and next u plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now solve. U is equal to 0 upon 4 and here u is equal to minus 2. So we get from this u is equal to 0. So this is our first zeros and this is our second zeros. Okay, now question number 6. Now question number 5. This is important questions. T square minus 15. Here question number 5, t square minus 15. So t square 15 is the square of root 15. Okay, this becomes 0, and here one identity a square minus b square, taking both number in a plus and taking both number in a minus form. Okay, so we can write t plus root 5 15 and t minus root 15 is equal to 0. When taking when taking this equal to 0, then we get t is equal to minus root 15, and when this becomes equal to 0, then we get t is equal to plus 15. So this and this are our answers. Okay, if you have any doubt, so please see the solution given below. Okay, now question number 2. Question number in this questions question number 2, in this question, find sum and product of the given quadratic polynomials. Here first number is a sum, means alpha plus beta. If alpha beta are zeros of the given polynomial, so alpha plus beta is equal to given 1 by 4, and alpha into beta is equal to given minus 1. Firstly, we make both sum of zeros and product of zeros be changed in a rational number. So we can write minus 1 upon 1. Okay. Now the quadratic equations is ax square plus bx plus c. Here alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 4, and alpha is equal to alpha upon beta is equal to minus b upon a, and alpha into beta is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 upon 1, but we are equal to denominator 4, so we have to multiply 4 by 4, so we get minus 4 upon 4. Okay, so alpha into beta is equal to minus 4 upon 4. Compare with this, from this and this, the value of a is equal to 4. Okay, and b 1 is equal to minus b, so b is equal to minus 1, and c is equal to minus 4. Here we are getting ABC, value of ABC. Now we have to put the equations of polynomials ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, a is equal to 4, a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 1, and c is equal to minus 4. So this is our quadratic equations. Now question number 2 as similar as question number 1. Here alpha plus beta is equal to minus root 2, and alpha into beta is equal to 1 upon 3. Okay, here we can write root 2 is equal to root 2 upon 1. Here denominator is equal to 3, so we are multiply by 3 both side. So numerator become 3 root 2 and denominator become 3. Okay, now we know that sum of 0 is equal to minus b upon a, and product of 0 is equal to c upon a. Here a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 3 root 2, and c is equal to 1. Okay, then we are putting the value of ABC in quadratic equations, and we know that quadratic equations is ax square plus bx plus c. A is equal to 3, b is equal to 3 root minus 3 root 2, and c is equal to 1. So we are getting these equations. Okay, now the next questions, question number 3, 4, 5, 6 in your homework. You have to solve these questions in your homework. If you don't solve, so please see the solutions given below. Okay, this is 4th, this is 5th, this is 6th. Now we have to learn exercise 2.3 divide. So हम इस एग्जाम्पल के जरिए ये सीखेंगे कि दो पोलिनोमियल्स में का डिवीज़न कैसे फाइंड करते हैं. द एग्जाम्पल इज डिवाइड 2x² + 3x + 1 by x + 2. ओके, So you are seeing that x plus 2 right here and bigger degrees of polynomials right here. Firstly, we are matching first digit from both. Here match x and here 2x square. Okay. यहाँ x में किस पोलिनोमियल्स या किस वैल्यूज़ का मल्टीप्लाई करें जिससे कि हमारा रिजल्ट 2x स्क्वायर आ जाए. सो हेयर फर्स्टली वी आर टू मल्टीप्लाई 2 and x. Okay, so this is our numbers we are writing here 2x. Okay, so when we multiply 2x to x we get 2x square and 2x to 2 to the 4x square. Remember that we are putting the value of after multiply in सेम या और लाइक टर्म्स. हमेशा मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद जो डिजिट हमको प्राप्त हो रही हैं उनको सेम पावर्स के नीचे ही रखकर सॉल्व करना है. सो वी पुटिंग 2x स्क्वायर एंड 4x. ओके, नाउ इन थर्ड स्टेप वी हैव टू चेंज द साइन. हेयर 2x इक्वल टू पॉजिटिव, so we are putting minus and this is positive, so we are taking minus and simply this will be cancelled and here minus plus. This number is not now plus. अब ये प्लस का नहीं है, ये किसका बन गया है? माइनस का. सो -4 + 3 we get -1 means -1x. So this is -1x. Again compare from this and this. So we have to multiply only -1. X multiply -1 we get -x. Okay, so -1 is written right here. Okay, then -1 multiply x, so get -x, and -1 multiply 2 we get -2. Again change the sign. This value is minus, so taking plus. This value is also minus, so taking plus. Now minus plus cancelled, plus plus add, because plus plus is equal to plus, so 1 + 2 is equal to 3. Okay, now here we get quotient is equal to this and remainder is equal to 3. This is the answer. So quotient is equal to 3, 2x minus 1 and remainder is equal to 3. Okay, now taking one examples more. Question example number 7. This is very important questions. Here we are we are dividing this polynomials by this. Okay, firstly we are writing the power in descending order. सबसे पहले हमको ये देखना है कि पावर डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में है या नहीं. यदि नहीं है तो उनको अरेंज करेंगे. यहाँ इस वाले पोलिनोमियल्स की सभी पावर डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में, बट इसकी नहीं है. सो वी आर राइटिंग द ऑल पावर्स इन डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर. सो वी आर राइटिंग फर्स्टली x स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 1. आफ्टर दैट वी आर डिवाइडिंग. we will be divide the given numbers. Okay, same as example 6. Compare first number from both side. Here 3 and 3x. When multiply by 3x from this, so we get 3x cube. Okay, so we have to write 3x here and multiply each term. Firstly this, secondly this, and thirdly this. So here when we multiply 3x into x is equal to 3x square. Okay, 3x, sorry, this is square, so this become cube. 3x is cube. Again 3x divided by multiply by 2, so we get 6x square and 1. This is 3x. Now change the sign. So all numbers are positive, so we are putting the sign negative, and again plus minus minus, so 3x cube minus 3x cube will be cancelled, and here this is plus, this is minus, plus minus minus, 6 minus 1 is equal to 5, and 6 is greater number, so using minus sign. Again plus 2 minus 3, plus minus minus, so we get 1x square, remaining 5. Again we are comparing this from this, so minus 5, only minus 5. We have multiply minus 5 from this, so we get 5x square. मीन्स माइनस 5x स्क्वायर से इस ऑल डिजिट्स में नंबर का इन ऑल नंबर्स में मल्टीप्लाई करना है, सो वी गेट -5 एंड पुटिंग हेयर नाउ द मल्टीप्लाई -5 फ्रॉम दिस एंड दिस, सो वी गेट दिस, एंड नेक्स्ट स्टेप चेंजिंग द साइन, सेम डिजिट विल बी कैंसल्ड एंड लेफ्ट रिमाइंडर. रिमेंबर डैट हमको जब तक डिवाइड देना है जब तक कि इससे छोटी पावर नहीं आ जाती. यहाँ हम देखते हैं कि यहाँ पावर 2x स्क्वायर मीन्स 2 है एंड रिमाइंडर्स की पावर 1 है, मीन्स छोटी पावर है. सो बस यहीं पे हमको रुकना है और यही अपना आंसर है. इट मीन्स वी गेट क्वोटिएंट इज इक्वल टू 3x - 5 एंड रिमाइंडर इज इक्वल टू 9x + 10. ओके, नाउ टेकिंग एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1. This is very important for exam view. Here divide this by x minus 1 minus x square. Firstly we write the polynomials in descending order. After that find the multiplying digit, and third step sign will be changed. Now we are applying the only those terms when we are not find the less power of remainder. Okay, so we are dividing this to this, so we get quotient is equal to x minus 2 and remainder is equal to 3. Okay, and this is divisor एंड दिस इज डिवाइडेंट. जिससे डिवाइड दिया जाता है वो डिवाइज़र कहलाता है और जिसमें डिवाइड दिया जाता है वो डिवाइडेंट कहलाता है. ये अपना क्वोटिएंट है एंड ये अपना रिमाइंडर है. लेकिन इन दिस क्वेश्चंस वी आर ऑल्सो वेरीफाइंग द डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम. ओके, नाउ हाउ कैन वी वेरीफाई? वी नो डैट द डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम इज डिविडेंड इज इक्वल टू डिवाइज़र into quotient plus remainder. So this is left hand side and this is right hand side. Now putting dividend is equal to minus 3x square plus minus 3x cube plus 3x square minus 5x, and here put the value of divisor, quotient and remainder. Okay, now multiply the firstly x squared multiply by this, again x multiply by in this box, and minus 1 is also multiply by this, so we get this equations. Remainder 3 is adding. Now we are solve these equations. 3x cube 2x square plus plus plus, so we get 3x square minus minus plus, so we get minus 3x, and 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So this is equal to our LHS. So we can say easily RHS is equal to LHS, hence verified. This is the verifications of division algorithm theorems. Okay. Now exercise 2.3 is so simple exercise. Here dividing the polynomials px by gx. So here 3 questions in question number 1. Now firstly remember the rules. Firstly write in the powers in descending order. After that find the multiplication digit, and after that चेंज द नंबर्स एंड, और जब तक इसको डिवाइड देते जाते हैं जब तक कि रिमाइंडर की पावर डिवाइज़र से कम ना आ जाए। जैसे ही कम आ जाती है तो बस वही हमारा आंसर, वहीं पर हम स्टॉप कर देते हैं। ओके, सो दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 and all part in your homework you have to solve. If you have any doubt, please see the solution. Question 2 is the same as question 1. Here we have to check. यहाँ हमें चेक करना है कि फर्स्ट जो पोलिनोमियल्स है वो सेकंड का फैक्टर है या नहीं। Now if when we get remainder is equal to 0, then second factor will be, second polynomials will be factor of first. Okay, if we don't get remainder 0, so second factor is not, second polynomials is not a factor of first. Okay, in this question we have to divide only simply method. So आप इस क्वेश्चंस को भी कर सकते हैं। इसमें आपको डिवाइड देना है और उसके बाद ये देखना है कि यदि रिमाइंडर 0 आता है तो ये इसके फैक्टर्स हैं, अदरवाइज़ यदि रिमाइंडर नहीं आता है तो ये इसके फैक्टर्स नहीं होंगे। सो दिस क्वेश्चंस all question number 1, 2 and 3 in your homework. Again we are taking example 9. This is very important question. Here this is our equations and two zeros are given. Okay, firstly हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि जिस पोलिनोमियल्स की सबसे जितनी बड़ी पावर है उतने ही उसके जीरोस होते हैं। जीरोस मीन्स आंसर। ओके, यहाँ इस क्वेश्चन में हमें दो जीरोस दिए हुए हैं, एक √2 एंड सेकेंड -√2. नाउ सिंस सपोज दिस इज अ px and the value of first zero is equal to √2 and second is equal to -√2. Again both factors as x minus √2 is equal to 0 when they comes here and when they comes here both equal to 0. Okay, both is equal to 0. So when multiply and taking equal to x, दोनों को एक तरफ कर कर वन साइड में लेकर दोनों को इक्वल टू 0 because they are the factor of zeros. Now we have to divide this from given equations. Okay, so we get 2x square minus 3x plus 1 and remainder is equal to 0. Now the factorize of the quotient. इस क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा सा हमें फैक्टराइज और करना पड़ता है, मीन्स स्प्लिटिंग द मिडल टर्म, जो कि अपन ने 2.1 में सीखा है। नाउ द क्वोशिएंट इज 2x स्क्वायर माइनस 3x प्लस 1, स्प्लिटिंग द मिडल टर्म, -3 is equal to, we can write -2 -1, so we get -3 and product of this number get 2. Okay, so here 3 is the splitting two numbers, that is -2 and -x. Okay, now we are taking common from here and common from here, so we get 2x -1 and x -1. Again both are the equal to 0, so firstly 2x -1 taking 2x -1 equal to 0 and again x minus 1 is equal to 0. From here we get x is equal to 1/2 and from here x is equal to -1. So we can get all zeros. For two zeros are given and two zeros this and this. Okay, so these are 4 zeros of given questions. Now question number 3 is same as above examples. Here root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 is the zeros of given polynomials. So we are taking x is equal to root 5 upon 3 and x is equal to root minus 5 upon 3. ये इस तरफ आएगा तो प्लस का हो जाएगा एंड ये इस तरफ चेंज आएगा तो ये माइनस का हो जाएगा. सो वी कैन राइट इजीली x, so we can write easily x minus root 2 and plus root 5, this is equal to x square minus 5 upon 3, because here a property a minus b and a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Okay, now we are dividing this factor, now dividing this from this. Okay, so we get 3x square plus 6x plus 3 and remainder is equal to 0. Again we have to factorize the quotient. This is our quotient. When the factorize, so 2x is equal to x plus x, 2x is equal to x plus x. Now these equations will become x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0 and x square is equal to x plus 1 is equal to 0, and taking from common x, so get left x plus 1 and common taking 1, x plus 1 equal to 0. Now x plus 1 is a common and remaining x plus 1 another bracket. Now this become to 0, so we get x is equal to minus 1 and again in this bracket x is equal to minus 1. So this and this our 2 zeros and 2 zeros are given in the questions. So we can say easily find all zeros of given equations are this. Okay, this is our 4 zeros of the given polynomials. Now remember that Euclid division lemma is the form of a is equal to bq plus r. हम फर्स्ट चैप्टर में सीख चुके हैं. एंड हेयर a is equal to dividend, b is equal to divisor, q is equal to quotient and r is equal to remainder. एंड r की वैल्यू हमेशा 0 से इक्वल और ग्रेटर होती है, लेकिन b से हमेशा छोटी होती है. ओके, नाउ अगेन व्हाट इज question number 4. On dividing this by qx, suppose this is px, and when we divide px to gx, we get quotient is equal to x minus 2 and remainder is equal to minus 2x plus 4. Find gx. Okay, so firstly we are write that dividend is equal to this, divisor is equal to find, quotient is equal to this and remainder is equal to this. This is our polynomials Euclid algorithm. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So put these values in these equations. Okay, here dividend is equal to this is divided, find gx, this is quotient and this is remainder. Okay, when we multiply, we have to prove that these all LHS and RHS, this is LHS side and this is RHS side, but we have to find gx. हमें gx की वैल्यू निकालनी है कि gx की वैल्यू कितनी होगी. Here firstly 2 comes here, so plus 2x, 4 comes here, so minus 4, and solving these equations we get x cube 3x square 2x and 1x is equal to 3x, and minus 4 plus 2 is equal to minus 2, and left gx and bracket of x minus 2 again. Now next equations, x minus 2 comes LHS, so goes to in the divide form. Now we are see that polynomials this divided by x minus 2 is equal to gx, means gx is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 डिवाइड x माइनस 2. ओके, अब हमें यहाँ पर x माइनस 2 का इसमें डिवाइड देना है. तो डिवाइड देना आप अच्छी तरह सीख चुके हैं. तो डिवाइड आप देंगे, उसके बाद हमें ये क्वोशिएंट फाइंड होता है और रिमाइंडर 0 आता है. तो बस हमें क्वोशिएंट मीन्स gx की वैल्यू मिल गई, मीन्स gx इज इक्वल टू व्हेन द डिवाइड, सो आंसर इज इक्वल टू x स्क्वायर minus x plus 1. Okay, this is our answer of this question. Find gx. This is our gx. Okay. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 में ये बोला है कि हमें ऐसे पॉलिनोमियल्स बताने हैं जिनकी डिग्री सेम हो, px और gx की डिग्री सेम हो. सो वी हैव टू टेक दिस एग्जांपल्स. ओके, हेयर द डिग्रीज ऑफ px एंड degrees of qx is 1. Here degrees of px and this is px, this is px and this is gx. Here both degrees is 1. Okay, so this is the examples when both degrees is equal. Now in second questions, degrees qx and rx is equal to 1. So taking this types of examples. Okay, now third questions we are find rx is equal to means remainder is equal to 0. So we are taking these examples, means divide 2x plus 4 from 2. So we get qx is equal to this and rx will be 0. This is rx, degrees of rx is 0 according to questions. Okay, I hope you learn this exercise very well. So thanks to all.